Hi, the biggin coming back at you. It's been a little bit. I've been really busy. Still vaping pretty good. One reason this one's been a while since I've been on is I picked up another juice from FusionVapor.com. I picked up Nice Melons and Gumby Blood. Gumby Blood does have a disclaimer, and the disclaimer reads as follows, and I'm reading it straight from the page. Please be aware, I have had reports that this juice has clouded or cracked clearomizers. Okay, that being said, I've got an AGA glass tank rebuildable. I was originally going to do Gumby Blood on that. I couldn't ever get it to come out good. It kept burning on me, so I scratched that idea, and I'm a big fan of the tube tank cartomizers. I love the Artemis tanks, so that's what I've put it in. I'm going to see how good I can let y'all see it here on my cam. I don't think it's coming out too good. I do apologize for that. I've been vaping Gumby Blood now for a couple of weeks in the same tank, multiple refills. It's pretty cloudy. It has really clouded the tank. Thus far, I'm inspecting my tank. I've not had any problems with leaking or cracking, but that's on the Chrome Artemis tanks. It's a pretty popular tank. I've seen a lot of people use them. So far, it's held up to the Gumby Blood pretty good, minus the clouding. I hadn't seen any cracking. Haven't had any problems with leaks or anything like that. No, I'm inspecting the tank right now, just in case I did miss something. I don't want to mislead. Seems like the bottom part of the tank is holding up okay. No leaks coming from the carto into the bottom of my device. Nothing up top in the cartomizer, so it's holding up pretty good so far. Like I said, probably 2.5, maybe 3 weeks or so. It's been in here, and it's holding up pretty good. So I will say that, but that's my experience. You might have a different experience. I do know with the Kanger T3s, the Kanger CE5s, I would not recommend those in. I've had people tell me that their tanks melted within just a couple of days. So if you're a Kanger tank fan, Kanger makes some good tanks, don't get me wrong. That tank is not going to hold up to Gumby Blood. But the Artemis DCT Carto tube tanks will. So I'm going to start that. I'm going to start this one off about that. Now I'm going to get into the actual juice itself. I really enjoy it. It's a really good juice. Let's vape away. I'm going to bring it back a little bit to about 4.6. Well, let's go 4.5. I'm going to start a little low and work up. I found that I like it around the 4.8 to 5 range, but it does vary depending on what volts you're running. Still great vape. I'm going to give it a throat hit of about a 3.5. It's got more of an acidic throat hit than a nicotine or vape throat hit. At 4.5, I taste the lemon lime. There's some lemon lime in there that I'm tasting. 4.7. Really, really good. Still got the lemon lime. Tastes a little watermelon there too. This is one that I found changes flavor a lot as you vape it. Definitely tastes like a green gummy bear. That's right off the bat on the draw, on the exhale. All that there of the green gummy bear is there. Gummy bears, gummy worms, anything gummy, the gummy candies, the green one is there. No doubt about it. Mm. Tasting a little bit of orange. I'm up around 4.9 now. Strawberry. I find some strawberry in there. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. It's just a subtle note. Really, really yummy. Now I'm up around 5. It's which me, I like it around the 5 mark. I think 5 is the sweet spot for me. Like I said, 4.8, 5, 5.1 is the sweet spot for it. Don't get it super hot; it'll scorch a little bit. But so far, 5, 5.1, it's good. 5.2 on up, it scorches a little bit, so I wouldn't recommend anything much above 5.1. Let's bring it down. Let's go down to about 4. I know I worked on up to 5, but let's bring it back down to 4 just to see what we get off of that. When I first started, I hit it around 4 and slowly worked up to 5. I don't remember a whole lot around 4, so let's try the 4 mark and see what we get on that. Much cooler vape. A lot smoother, a whole lot smoother. It actually brings that throat hit down to about a 1.15, maybe a 1.7. On the scale of 1 to 5 range for your throat hits. So if you do like something citrusy, fruity, candy-like, but you don't like that real strong throat hit, keep it down 4, about no higher than 4.5. 4 is good. Let's hit a 4.2. Yeah, 4.2 is good. You can taste the watermelon, the strawberry, the orange, lemon, lime, maybe a couple other fruits in there. The green gummy bear flavor, it's not quite as potent there, but it's still there around that, so it's pretty good. Again, don't know if you can see it, but if you know how clear these Artemis tube tanks are, they're really clear, like looking through fresh, clean glass. This is now pretty cloudy. So keep that in mind. If you don't mind a tank clouding up on you, I would go ahead and throw it on up in there and get the vaping on it. But if you don't want to cloud up a tank, you might want to go with like a Pyrex glass tank of some sort. Other than that, awesome, awesome vape. Shane, keep up the great work. I'm really loving your juice. And remember, a smoke is a joke, but a vape is great. This is a great vape. This is the Biggin coming back at you tonight. Y'all have a wonderful evening.